Good morning. Um, it is 6:56 on Friday, um, June 1st. And today is my STEM start day. And Sean is still asleep. So um, if you can't hear me, I apologize. Try to turn the volume up as loud as possible. Um, but just as I expected, I was so excited about this STEM start today that I just wore myself out last night, up until 11, just watching garbage on TV. So uh, um, I was just too amped to sleep. So, now that we know that Kim Zolciak has real hair, all is well with the world, and we can all get on with our lives. So, I'm just going to get started here because I have like 4 minutes before I'm supposed to start my injection. I chose 7 a.m. and 7 p.m. for my injection times since they needed to be approximately 12 hours apart. Um, it's easier to do it at 7 o'clock in the morning with the Menopur since I'm on a higher dose of it. I have to reconstitute it, which I'm a little worried about since I didn't have to do that on my last round. So Sean is typically still asleep at this time, so he usually wakes up about 7:30 or 8 o'clock. So I'm hoping choosing the 7 o'clock time, injection time for my Menopur is going to be a good decision since I'll have time to kind of figure it out, especially with these Q caps and things. Last time I didn't have Q caps, it was just the long reconstitution needle. Um, so let's get started. I also have to give myself my Lupron injection at the same time, so I'm just going to grab that. So according to my instructions from the nurse, I'm supposed to do 5 IUs of the Lupron this morning, and I'm supposed to do 150 units of the Menopur. So I'm just going to clean up here real quick. Um, I had this medication log that I found online yesterday, that I'm going to be using to track the dosage and what side I injected in and all that stuff, because I kind of drove myself crazy with the Lupron shots. I could never remember which side I injected in. So I think I actually injected a couple of times, like 3 days in a row, in the same side. I didn't have a reaction, but I just like to keep the, the possibility of a skin reaction down. So the first thing I'm going to do is do my Lupron injection, since it's the easiest and I'm the most comfortable with that. I'll get that out of the way real quick, and then I'll do my Menopur injection. And then I'll show you my IVF log, my medication log, that I have up here on the cabinet in just a minute. So let me get this Lupron injection in, and then I can do that. So let me grab a wipe real quick. And then I'm gonna play the Lupron, the Menopur video in the background, and watch that while I think I did that side, while I'm doing my Menopur injection, just because I'm really nervous about reconstituting it correctly. So I'm doing 5 units of the Lupron this morning. Yay. I'm so excited, but I'm so sleepy right now. I drew up the 5 units, but I'm putting the air back in like I'm supposed to. And then I'm just drawing the 5 units. There we go. I'm hungry. My belly's growling. Ouch! That one hurt. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Must have hit a vein. That was supposed to be the easy one. Okay, that's done. Out of the way. In the sharps container. Alright. Now, I'll put this away. Now to the big boy, this Lutron. So I'm going to start the video quick so I can pay attention to that while I'm going through this so that I don't screw it up. So let's go.
Be sure to have all of the following items before you begin. 1 vial of Menopur, 75 units. Additional vials will be needed if your dose is greater than 75 units.
And mine is
1 vial with sterile diluent, even if you require more than 1 vial of medication. 1 syringe with 2 needles, 1 for reconstitution and 1 for administration. 4 Q caps for needle-free reconstitution. Alcohol swabs. Sterile gauze. Safety container. Check that the diluent is clear and colorless. Do not use if the solution is cloudy, discolored, or contains particles. Wash your hands with soap and water, and make sure you're working on a clean, flat surface. Using your thumb, flip the protective plastic caps off of the vial of Menopur powder and vial of diluent. Wipe the top of the vials with an alcohol swab. Remove the wrapping from the syringe and long reconstitution needle or Q cap. Twist the reconstitution needle or the Q cap onto the syringe. Carefully pull or twist off the needle cap.
Okay, we got to pause.
Draw
I'm
air into
already
the syringe
behind.
by pulling back.
Okay. Alright. Q cap. Where my Q cap? I need a long reconstitution needle, which is this buddy. Long, deep reconstitution needle. You can twist this needle off. You twist on the Q cap. Alright. Garbage, 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 garbage. Okay. On all of this. So I want to make sure I get this right. That's garbage. Okay. Now we can keep going.
The plunger to approximately the 1 milliliter 1 cc marking.
Okay.
Place the vial of diluent on a hard, flat surface. Carefully insert the needle through the marked center circle of the rubber stopper into the vial of sterile water, or push the spiked end of the Q cap through the rubber stopper.
Gotcha.
Gently press on the syringe plunger. This will allow the air to enter the vial, which makes withdrawing the solution easier. Without removing the needle, invert the vial and slowly pull back the needle as far as needed to withdraw 1 cc of diluent into the syringe. Make sure the tip of the needle remains in the diluent by slowly backing the needle out of the vial to withdraw the diluent.
There's lots of air in here.
If using the Q cap, simply pull back on the plunger to withdraw 1 milliliter of diluent from the vial into the syringe. Remove the needle or Q cap and syringe from the vial. Place the...
Okay, because I got tons of air in here, so I'm trying to push the big bubble back up in. And get a full cc of liquid. cc. Okay, we're there. Alright. There's still liquid in here. Still like half dose of, a full dose of liquid in there, but
vial containing
cc
Menopur
is what
powder
it is.
on a hard, flat surface. Insert the needle or the spiked end of the Q cap through the marked center circle of the rubber stopper into the vial.
The diluent, in the powder.
Slowly inject the sterile diluent into the vial of Menopur powder by pressing down on the syringe plunger. Without removing the needle from the vial, gently rotate the vial between your fingers until all of the powder is dissolved. Do not shake. Without removing the needle or Q-cap, invert the vial and slowly pull back on the syringe as far as needed and withdraw the entire contents of the vial into the syringe. Make sure that the tip of the needle remains in the solution by slowly backing it out of the vial to withdraw as much of the solution as possible. If you have been instructed to take more than 75 units, repeat this process using the mixture in the syringe to reconstitute the additional vials.
Okay.
This allows you to increase the dosage of medication without using additional vials of diluent. Remove the needle and syringe from the vial.
Okay, I'm going to pause it because I got to reconstitute another vial because I'm on 150 IUs of this medication. Twist, 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 twist. It's already 7:06, but it's okay. Alright, everything looks good. Let's invert and withdraw all of the liquid. Yep, nothing left. There we go. We have successfully reconstituted 275 IU vials of Menopur. Yay! It's only taken me like 10 minutes to do this stuff, so let's get going here.
Recap and vial to remove the syringe.
Okay.
Recap the reconstitution needle and remove the needle by twisting it off the syringe. Discard used needle in your safety container. Remove the wrapping from the administration needle. The shorter needle would be used if you were instructed to take the medication subcutaneously. The longer needle would be used.
The short one. So I'm supposed to guess out of all of these bags which needle is the short one to use. Okay, well, the bags don't say which medicine they go to. So, I mean, oh, those are the PIO needles. Not those yet. This is just lovely. Okay, so here's short needles. These are the 27.5 gauge needles. Still long, but nowhere near as long as that reconstitution needle. I'll show you. Here's the reconstitution needle. Here's the actual needle for the injection. Bye-bye reconstitution needle. Twist on. I see a little air bubble in there. It's actually kind of a big air bubble. I'll get that out here in a
If you
second.
were instructed to take the medication intramuscularly, twist the administration needle onto the syringe. Carefully pull or twist off the protective needle cap. To remove any air bubbles in the syringe, point the needle upward and gently tap on the syringe. When all bubbles have risen to the top, slightly press the plunger until a small drop of solution appears at the tip of the needle. Recap the needle. For subcutaneous injection, choose an injection site as directed by your healthcare provider. Alternate the injection site each day. Clean the recommended injection site with an alcohol swab and let it air dry.
No bubble, no.
Uncap the injection syringe.
Okay.
Hold the syringe in one hand the way you would hold a pencil. With the other hand, pinch the skin around the injection site. Insert the entire length of the needle into the skin at a 45 to 90 degree angle. Once the needle is inserted, you may release the pinched skin and push the plunger in a slow, steady motion until all the medication is injected. Gently withdraw the needle and apply pressure to the injection site with a sterile gauze pad.
STIM's going in.
For
Not too bad.
intramuscular injection, choose an injection site as directed by your healthcare provider. The outer quadrant of the buttocks will be demonstrated. Alternate sides each day.
Yay!
Clean the injection site with an alcohol wipe and let air dry.
Okay, so I'm going to shut off the
injection
video.
syringe.
And what I'm going to show you quick is my my medication log. So I just found this online yesterday, and I just adjusted it to be what I needed it to be, a medication log. And let me see, here we go. And if you can see, it's got morning and evening, and it's got the drug name, the dosage, what I started in the vial, what was left. Primarily that's for the FoliStim because you got to deduct what's in the vial, and then each day, so I just check off what it is. So I found this online. It was not quite this. The nuts and bolts of this was here. I just manipulated it to be what I needed it to be. So I'm gonna fill this out, and then you guys have a good day. STIM start is over. Yay! I can go probably get Sean's lunch ready for school. And you guys have a good day. Bye.